In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find S&P 500 on Robinhood. Before we jump in, here's the key idea that clears up most confusion. You can't buy the S&P 500 directly because it's an index, not a single stock. Instead, you buy a fund that closely mirrors it. On Robinhood, the simplest way to do that is by searching for ETFs that track the index. Open the Robinhood app, tap the search icon, and type SPY, VOO, or IVV. When you see one of those tickers, tap it to open the funds page. Those three are popular S&P 500 ETFs, which means they aim to copy the index's performance by holding the same companies in similar proportions. Here's what you'll notice about each one. SPY, the SPDR S&P 500 ETF, is the most actively traded. That high trading volume usually means it's very easy to buy and sell quickly, which is why many short-term traders prefer it. VOO, the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, is known for having very low fees, making it a favorite among long-term investors who plan to hold for years. IVV, the iShares S&P 500 ETF, is extremely similar to the others and also offers low fees with tight trading spreads. The bottom line is that all three give you S&P 500 exposure, so you're getting broad diversification either way. To understand what you're buying, think of the S&P 500 as a curated list of 500 leading U.S. companies across many industries. You can't buy the list itself, but an ETF is like a basket that contains small pieces of those companies. When you purchase a share of one of these ETFs, you're effectively buying a tiny slice of all those businesses at once. Once you've found the ETF you want, tap Buy. Enter the amount you want to invest. Robinhood supports fractional shares, so you can start with as little as $1. Then confirm your order. That's it. Be aware that prices can move while the market is open, so the final fill price may vary slightly from what you see on screen. A quick beginner tip to wrap up. SPY is often better for trading thanks to its massive liquidity, while VOO tends to be better for long-term investing because of its lower expense ratio. IVV sits in a similar spot to both. Whichever you choose, review the fund's details on its page, including fees and past performance, and make sure it aligns with your goals and risk tolerance.